You gotta admire a bunch of soldier boys who made us chase our tails so long in this blizzard. I'm not done playing with them yet.
Okay, we have fire, but I'm barely feeling any heat at all.
There's no firewood, and even if there was, it would be frozen.
At this rate, we might be okay, but Martis sure won't be.
Hey, big guy.
Sir?
Given our current situation, there are two methods I see for us to get our bodies warmed up. The first one involves drinking some of this and getting warm from the inside out, if you know what I mean.
Sir, that might be inappropriate, and the lieutenant is far too young to have any alcohol.
Bastard! You should be ashamed of yourself!
Okay, we don't have any choice but to go with number two then, do we? Nah, even if I am your superior officer, I can't even imagine making you do such a dangerous thing, Corporal. It's just too big a risk to your life and well-being.
Sir, if it's for the lieutenant, you know I'll do anything.
Really?
What? The lieutenant and I?
Idiot! All of us, you lech! What in the world are you thinking? Now pipe down, will ya?
I misunderstood, but I couldn't possibly ask for something like that.
Didn't you just say that you'd do anything for the lieutenant? Are you trying to pull a fast one on me, Corporal Oland?
But I thought that...
The lieutenant's life is at stake here, you know.
All right. What are the two of you whispering so much about over here?
Well,
You're gonna wind up dead if you don't do it!
Lieutenant Malvin!
Yes, Corporal?
Well,
What is it?
Go on. Go on!
Lieutenant, about the current weather...
Uh-huh.
Well, ma'am, on a snowy night like this,
The sheep! The sheep!
Right. Lieutenant, have you ever noticed the way that two sheep sleep together when it's really, really cold like this?
Can't say that I have. What's your point?
Well, actually, I haven't either. However, in order to make it through cold nights like this,
What? If you have something to say, then spit it out already.
Right. Lieutenant, Corporal Oland requests permission to share his body heat with you like a sheep, ma'am.
Oh, Corporal.
Yes, Lieutenant? Why? Well, ma'am?
We're completely surrounded.
Can you tell how many there are?
They've got about 20 men out there.
Lieutenant, I'll try to buy you as much time as I can.
Now, hang on a second. Were you about to say, Lieutenant, take those two with you while I stay behind? That's foolish talk.
Huh?
It's your platoon leader, Corporal. We decide whether or not anyone sacrifices themselves for the greater good.
The whole dying so others might live thing is really touching, but there might be another way to do this if you're interested.
Huh?
We still have a little more time before we start moving towards Esson, right?
Hey, Aroldo. You're a perfect target right now.
Ah! My guess is they'll play with us until our ammunition runs out, then they'll overrun the cabin and just kill us.
And what are you planning on doing with that hot water?
Chance favors the prepared mind, Lieutenant. Ah, you're finally awake, Martis.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm better anyway.
hell did they make a sled?
Did you see the looks on their faces back there?
Making a sled by freezing a blanket with melted snow, huh? Sure fooled me.
When you're poor like I was growing up, anything can be a toy. So, what do you think? We ought to be minutes ahead of our schedule by now.
Yes, I suppose so. However, it's irritating to know that we had to run away from that bandit scum. I'm ashamed.
We haven't lost yet, Lieutenant. We may not have won a firefight against the bandits, but if we finish our mission, we win.
Make sure you get the shipment there safely. The people in that village are in desperate need of it.
We haven't lost. So, right! For the sake of the mission, we will continue our strategic retreat until we are at the town square of Esson.
Roger!
He was stupid, but he didn't deserve to die like that. This isn't about money anymore! Don't let those soldiers get off this mountain alive!
Damn it! I was hoping you'd give us a little more lead time than this. God!
What are you doing? Give me a rifle. You go on ahead.
Then what was the point of leaving the cabin, Lieutenant?
He's right.
I'm running out of options here, gentlemen.
We'll stay behind.
No, you won't. I'll say it one more time to get it through that thick head of yours, so listen good. That's your platoon leader's decision.
And I said, I'm staying.
Unhand me right now!
Yeah.
Let go of
The
me,
rest is
damn
up to
it!
you, big guy.
We fire all at once! Get a good aim! You think you're gonna take me on with only one handgun? Bring it on!
Did he do it?
What were you shooting at all the way over there for? You need a little more practice, soldier boy! Huh?
Esson is waiting for the serum that we're bringing, and I'll make sure it gets through.
What do you mean? I've been chasing you all over this mountain for some lousy serum? Well, that's one hell of a mission. Gotta hand it to you, soldier boy.
Randall!
Better make your delivery, big man! That's my hometown you're talking about!
I can't believe, after all that, Corporal.
We haven't lost? How can you possibly say that now? If you're lying dead at the bottom of this ravine, then we've lost both the mission and the battle. You, Corporal Oland, you're an idiot! You're an idiot! You're an idiot!
Excuse me! A little help here?
Corporal!
Hey, you big stiff.
You made it after all.
I'm glad that everyone's happy to see me, but my arms are about to give out down here.
There it is. We made it to Esson.
Yes, ma'am. And not a moment too soon.